Hello, welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the month of May. And this reading is for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus, there is a message here for you, maybe through the whole reading or partially. If this doesn't apply in your situation, I throw in at the end of the reading another card with the purpose of channeling with as many as possible and to give you a universal message, something that can give you inspiration in your own situation or something to think about. All right, so Taurus, let's start your reading. All right, Taurus, the energy that I felt, I just started the reading, so I started with Aries, and the energy I felt in Aries was really light, like a relief. And with starting here with you, it's a different energy. It's not difficult. It's more, I feel like healing and can be physical. Time to rest is a little almost slow or soft or something like that. It's something that doesn't go fast, but it feels like it's necessary to slow down or something like that. So let's see. Right, it says the first woman, it says, I am the voice of my body and soul. Choose the life that I desire to live. I choose the life that I desire to live. Here in the back of the deck, we have Mary Magdalene. It says, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. I really feel, guys, that Taurus, when I felt that time of slow down can be, and also I say healing is, I feel really time alone, not going with the mundane things in your life or just running fast. It's more about making the time and really think about yourself, really what you want, who you are, like a deeper level for some reason. A little bit for somebody here, almost like forgiving yourself. On this meditation, this time that you take out to think about things like this, you find that. You learn more about yourself. For someone here, it feels more like forgiving yourself. When I read here, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Almost feels like accepting your grace, your divine gifts, but at the same time being comfortable and acknowledge your flaws. Says, I'm the voice in body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Is somebody also honoring their responsibility in a situation, their actions, what part you have to do on the situation? Not blaming someone else, not taking the blame either, but acknowledge what is your part on the situation. All right. We have the Lovers, we have the Emperor, and we have the King of Coins. Here in the back of the deck, we have Judgment. For some of you guys, this is very particular, is someone almost feels like a feminine energy, and here between two people, but I feel that it says that the person that is taking this time is thinking about the situation. It feels like it's a feminine energy. We have in the center the Emperor and then the King of Coins. I feel that somebody for some reason is thinking that you were going to be able to or either control the situation or change someone. It's almost like for some of you guys saying that you were thinking that you were going to be able to help someone, to change someone, to move the situation in a certain direction. But it has to do more with a person. Almost like control this person or make him behave a certain way. Almost putting your point of view of what should be. When I see the King of Coins, is somebody stable, the dad, the committed person, the provider. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Coins, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel that in this relationship, when this person talk about this or try to confront this person, almost feels like corner. We got the Five of Wands, the Four of Coins, and then the Knight of Swords. I feel that this person, there is conflict here. In regards, what are your expectations for this person on this relationship? It feels, when I see the Emperor in the center, it's like you have a very clear point of view of what should be the role of this person on this relationship. And the way that you see it here with the King of Coins is somebody stable, somebody that protects the relationship, the family, somebody responsible. So there is a trouble with that this, the way that you say it, or it's even right the way that you think, but it creates certain conflict here with the Five of Wands. And you see that people like in different directions. I feel that there are so many angles on the situation. It's not black and white. It's not just that simple. What happened, the behavior of this person when it feels cornered, or even if you do it in very proper way, just really showing how you feel, what you think about the situation or relationship, this person, the way they reacted is not a good communication. Doesn't happen when you bring this up. And here with the Four of Coins, this person gets a little like protecting their self, like, and not really trusting, not opening up. And here with the Knight of Swords, it feels like it's been attacked. And here you see somebody running, almost like might say something without thinking well, or taking certain action without thinking through, just because it feels cornered. It feels like this trouble. This news that you're bringing here feels like this Five of Wands. It feels uncomfortable. It doesn't know how to line this up that makes sense and understand and receive the information. It creates conflict and almost like fear. Here the next card is the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Hierophant, which is the marriage or this commitment. Can be rules, can be a religion, your beliefs. And this is emotional, and also is what this is telling me is that this person, either you or the other person that is trying to make your point about what should be a committed relationship, what you're expecting on the relationship, it comes from a good place. You're just hoping that this will work and bring enjoyment and peace and harmony. Okay, guys, so what is happening here? I'm getting the energy of the other person. So one brings this conversation or want to make a point in regards of what is going on this, what are your expectations on this relationship? And then we saw that the other person kind of like reacts like defensive and might act really like just react on the situation, not really thinking through, might run away or something like that. Here with the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords in the center, and the Moon, this person, it feels very scared, uncomfortable, melancholic in regards to making a decision. It feels cornered, like I have to make a decision. Can be in regards to commitment or a change on behavior. So even if this is a committed relationship, and somebody, one of you guys bring this up, this is how someone in a committed relationship should behave, or we should move forward with this relationship to a more serious committed situation. When this happened, the other person gets defensive, but now what I can see is that this person is tormented and have to make a decision, is scared, but when I see the Queen of Wands, this person actually is aware of the connection that has with you, the attraction, the value that you have. Here with the Queen of Wands, might see you like beautiful, is very attracted to you. The Page of Swords, there is someone here that is very attracted to someone, but it has a little conflict on the way that you communicate. It might feel, at least from the perspective from this person, that yeah, there is a lot of things I appreciate about you, but I have a problem on the way. It's almost like you speak up your mind, like there is no filter, at least from the perspective of this person. And it's a thing that will really bring trouble to this person. All right, guys. All right, so I'm gonna throw 3 different groups of cards to kind of channel with in more detail to 3 different groups. So as this is general, the general energy is somebody that doesn't rush in a situation, take time to think deeply in regards of a relationship, my life, who I am, what I want, stuff like that. And when you try to recognize this and know more about you, or try to talk to someone about who you are, what you really want, it creates fear to the other person, doesn't know how to react, or might react in the wrong way. For someone in here, I can see an ultimatum. All right. Oh my goodness, this person is really cornered. We have the 5 of Cups. The first one, when we start this group, you just see the image. Here we have the Queen of Swords. This is going straight to the point. There is no more going around. There's facts, there's clear communication. It might feel really raw and difficult for the other person. And has to do with commitment, marriage, the home, the family, stuff like that. Here we have the Tower. Almost like when someone brings this, I want something serious, so I want to talk deeply in regards to what we have in here, or what is happening in our marriage, in our home, our kids, or if we're going to make this, you're just dating, to go to a more committed relationship. And with the Tower, practically what I'm seeing is the other person take them by surprise, or can react. It's almost felt in this group, or somebody might say something like, I'm gonna speak about this, and I might maybe very ready to kind of end the situation if this doesn't take me anywhere, or I don't get a clear response, or you not are willing to speak up and tell me what you think about. The other group, we have the 7 of Wands. We have the a loco, which is the fool. And then we have justice, has to do with the same thing. For some of you guys, see, if somebody was dating, something formal, it has to do with something legal. And here with the fool, it feels like somebody's not mature or haven't even addressed this. And that's what it creates a little conflict here. Somebody is trying to delay that commitment or moving the situation forward. For the other group, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Lovers, and we have the Priest. We're going to the same thing, commitment, rules, the true religion. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it feels, I feel a little, even a good energy here with this couple. A lot of attraction, things are going perfect. The only thing is, it feels, because this is being moving forward in a very healthy way, someone in this connection feels that should move forward to something more committed, or it has to do with your religion or something like that. All right, guys. When I see here Magdalena, I feel like it has the apple in the hand. Might be someone very, this is general, but someone that has a little additional energy conflict in regards of living in a certain way, or what your parents are going to say, or your family, or people in your community. And this can be in any form, can be also somebody in a relationship, for very few, but I'm going to say it. Somebody that is with someone that is maybe not living with someone, but still married or something like that. Okay, guys? All right, so that's what I got in here. Taurus, let's see what will be that additional message for you. The general energy in the back of the deck here was the Five of Cups. So there is a little disappointment already to see that one person is not taking action, or is not thinking like you, or doesn't feel, haven't even had the idea of I gonna move our relationship, or I'm thinking seriously about our relationship, or this might make you happy. So somebody feels disappointed about that. All right, we have Epiphany, and we have the Page of Raphael. What is this? This is exactly communication, and communication about love. So when somebody talk about this relationship and is telling actually how I feel, Epiphany is really clarity of my feelings, expressing my feelings, and it's coming really from your heart, how you feel. It's not to create trouble or corner anyone. Even the other person might take it in a different way. All right, we have the Ace of Coins, and this is telling me is somebody that is speaking with their heart, is giving clarity of their emotions and their situation, that they are true. And this is a very perfect energy to continue after these two cards. Is the Ace of Coins, which this has to do with the stability, with true, with commitment, with a new beginning, a very solid beginning. All right, guys. The next card is the Queen of Michael, which is the same queen here. So, guys, what this is telling me with this queen twice there, whatever your situation is, I know that we got in more detail. If you don't have something like this going on with this Queen of Swords, whatever your situation is, has to do with this clear communication. If you were holding either information or want to speak with someone and you haven't been able to do this, or you didn't have the courage to do it, it seems like, or you can't hold it anymore, or it's going to be actually the right thing to do to move the situation, okay? To get out of this Five of Cups, feeling happy on your situation. All right, guys. Well, All right, guys, this was your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, guys. See you next time.